I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. After defeating the Detroit Red Wings, our Leafs are now headed to Colorado to face the Avalanche. But before we get into the game, yesterday we made a trade, and that freed up some cap space. Let's have a look at our contracts. So we can see at the bottom here, the cap space is at 1.339. I think we can use that to sign a guy. So let's look at the free agents. Switch to affordable. And for less than 1.33, we can get Adam Burrows, maybe. He's an 84 left winger. The scouting report puts him in the top 6. All penalty killing lines. Well-rounded personality, meshes well with any room. So hopefully he fits with our team. So let's offer him a contract. And he accepts right away. So with that done, let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And playing for the Avalanche on the first line is Daniel Sedin, Ron Francis, and Dennis Savard. On their second line is Jonathan Huberdeau, Anders Lee, and Matthew Tkachuk. On their third line, Sam Steele, Philip Deneau, Nicholas Ove-Kubel. And on their fourth line, Stephen Casper, Murray Craven, and Grant Marshall. On defense, on the first pair, Brandon Dillon with Rob Blake. On the second pair, Pierre-Olivier Joseph, Jacob Bernard Docker. And on the third pair is John Michael Lyles with Brogan Rafferty. Starting the net is Mark Denis with Jordan Biggington backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Brian McGrattan, Jack Johnson, and Peter Worrell. And playing for the Leafs on the first line is Zach Hyman, Eric Lindros, and Todd Patuzzi. On the second line, Alexander Burrows, Brock Nelson, and Lanny McDonald. On the third line is Carl Hagelin, Vincent Danfus, and Glenn Murray. And on the fourth line, Andrew Ladd, Ken Linseman, and Mark Parrish. On defense, on the first pair is Josh Morrissey with Adam Foote. On the second pair, Ivan Provorov with Tyler Myers. And on the third pair is Juuso Valimaki with Sheldon Surrey. Starting the net, Dominic Hasek with Artur Silov backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Vern Fiddler and Johan Kajovic.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Denver, Colorado. Here for EA Sports, she's Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. This fan base has been blessed with a group of rock stars since they landed here all those years ago. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Avs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. A chance in front! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Quick feed to Sedin. Shot! Stones up with the blocker. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Moves it to Lindros. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Fires away! And he makes the save, and Ed had some hot sauce on that one. Big time stop there. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Leafs get a hold of the draw. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Lets it fly. Makes the glove stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Hyman's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the tip tight.
Feeds it over. Oh, a true warrior to block that. He's got a little jump.
But why would you dump that in?
Takes the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Feeds it up ahead. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And he gives it over to Hagelin. They've got the defense outnumbered. Huge steal at his own end. The Avs carried along the wall. Quick shot. And save at the last second off that deflection. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards.
There we go, Vinny Danfus.
He gets rewarded with a goal on this shift, but it all starts with the initial contact to get possession, and guess who started it? He did. I mean, he was sent out on a mission this shift. Mission accomplished.
Toronto's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Pushes it across to Linsman. We got a whistle offside to call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Grabs the puck at center. Toronto's got possession at center. And now he tries to get it across to Deneau. And here at center, that's intercepted.
Oh, he had an open net.
Puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Lag. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Hasek. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Avs win the draw. Takes a shot. Slides it over to Bertuzzi.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Hasek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Avs are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail in the first. Flash from the point! Denies the clapper! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! Gets it. Oh, and tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out. And there's the save of the play.
There we go, Lanny McDonald.
And a big goal, and that is first with his new team.
Well, and you can expect that the weight on the top of his shoulders will release James, because you know that he wants wanted that one badly. You want to contribute, especially when you're with a new team. And I expected that his confidence, it will be soaring. Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
The Leafs look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Sends it in deep. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Pass in front, and that's stopped.
Hasek's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you outbattle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Grabbed along the boards by Deneau. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Morrissey. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Colorado's on the attack. The Leafs have it from their own end. Through center along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he moves it up to Kubel. And that's broken up. Dillon's taking it from his own end. And that's broken up by Morrissey. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Dillon. Takes the pass. Levels him into the wall. Knocks it away with the stick. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Puts it in deep. The Avs have it now. Taken along the wall by Savard. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Colorado's looking to break out. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shot! Big time stop!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Avs must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. And they'll start with possession. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Battle along the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. With possession along the wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And earlier tonight, if you missed it, this is a moment that this kid won't ever forget, Cheryl.
You can't forget it when it's your lifelong dream from when you're a child and it's all you envision playing in your first NHL game, and then you get to take the inaugural rookie lap, all of the veterans in behind you, you know, kind of the bated breath before you put your foot on the ice. Then you carve it in there and you skate around, the energy in the building. Everyone knows it's your first lap that's in the stands. They know you're a rookie. I'm sure a lot of family in the building as well to celebrate this lifelong dream.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Shot off the crossbar.
The Leafs lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Here in the late going to the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Picked up along the boards by Rafferty. Works it across to Marshall. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Hasek.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The The Leafs have it behind the net. And now it's over to Hyman. Fires it! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Well, honestly, it was a bit of a slow start for the Leafs, but they had good results. So let's hope they can maintain this 2-goal lead, maybe add to it.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Colorado's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
The Avs win it. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gains the zone from the right side. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Bertuzzi is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
They've got numbers here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. And he comes up with it. Slides it diagonally to Dillon. Sedin's working it around in the corner. Oh, he paddled that deflection away. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. The Avs gain possession along the wall. And now he angles it across to Lyles. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Marshall. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Colorado's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Nelson. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Joseph. Slides the puck to Tkachuk. And he dodges the poke check there. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. The Avalanche have possession now. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Long game in front. That's broken up. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Colorado's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Denies him. He got all of it. The Leafs gain possession. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
The Avs have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Leafs will play it in their own end. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Hagman. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Murray. The Avalanche have gained possession. Looking to set up offensively. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Goalie with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. Lee's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Avs work it through center. Picks up the puck in his own end. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Oh, it was a miss when he stopped it. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Avs have it against the wall. And he feeds it down to Rafferty. Drills him. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Angles it over to Sedin. And a strong physical collision on the play there. They've got numbers here. And that goes off his blocker. Quick pass across to Lyles. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass to Linsman. And he takes the pass. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Well, it's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Delayed penalty looming. And that goes off course.
Oh, Danfus does it again.
They score on the delayed penalty, James.
No power play needed.
Their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. That's a sneaky shot that's going to beat the goaltender. I mean, he's set to position, just doesn't move the glove down, and it just slides right underneath it.
The Leafs are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's got a 3-goal lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Steele. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Steele. Oh, and another quick stop.
The Leafs have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it, they've been heavy on it, they've been physical, they've done everything right.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed up ahead. Puck dumped in. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Colorado's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a short pass to Lindros. He carries the puck up along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Hagelin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Denny's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Receives the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves inside. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
Tries to feed it over to Linsman. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it across to Ove-Kubel. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Well, an okay period for the Leafs. They added to their lead. Let's hope they can do it again.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Avs are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Looks to set up at the point now. Hyman's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick feed to Blake. Takes a wrist shot, and that goes off the post and out.
The Avs can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Hasek's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
The Avs have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. They win the draw and go on the attack. Can't pull the trigger. Moves the puck to Nelson. Handles the pass. Big save by the goaltender. Works it across to Provorov. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Moves it to McDonald. Kicks it away with ease. And now he moves it to Huberdeau. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Avs look to start the transition game. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Leafs move it ahead. Toss to the front. Picked up along the boards by Ladd. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, played it perfectly.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Denies him again.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slump, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Hasek's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs onto the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
Deneau's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Avs continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Toronto's won the draw. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Dumps it in. The Avs have it now. And here's the pass to Deneau. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it diagonally to Murray.
Oh, what a bad pass.
What a chance, but they can't connect. And now it's grabbed by Valimaki. Takes it from the right side. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Quick pass to Lindros. And he takes the dish. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Avs win the draw on their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Back at the point, they set it up. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Here they are on the attack. Takes control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Sedin. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Lindros has the puck against the half wall. The Avs will play it through the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Dumps the puck in. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Now he slides it up to Sedin. Here's a chance. Textbook stop by Hasek. The Leafs have it now.
Toronto's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Feeds it down low. Slides it across. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance. And you want to make sure that you get in front of that one. And he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it quickly over to Burrows. Here's a blast from the boards. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Pittsburgh's coming into town next on the schedule as this homestand rolls on. A few family packs are still available. You can pick them up online. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Leafs have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Here's a short pass to Nelson. And a great save. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And that's poked away. Dished on over to McDonald. Nice zone entry from the middle. McDonald's going to play it against the half wall. Here's an opportunity. And he makes the save. Quick feed to Myers. Takes the feed. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Denny's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Kachuk's got it in the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Provorov's carrying it ahead. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Colorado's looking to break out. Through center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he pops it up with the pass.
Could you stop making that pass?
Toronto's got the puck now. Picking up some steam at center ice. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Moves it to Lindros. Great defensive play to break it up. Toronto's got the puck in their
Oh, what the hell?
The defender put it into his own net.
That was just a straight shot.
Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
The Avs have to find a way to get a couple more here here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Kubel. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Avs continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Nelson's won the faceoff. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Burrows. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what, they didn't go down without a fight.
Yeah, James, they started it off like they were in control of the game and looking like they were going to continue on their heater, but their opponent had something to say about it. But it was a great game, back and forth action. Listen, they may not have won the game, but look for them to continue to press. They could have another streak ahead of them.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
Well, should have been a shutout. In the end, Toronto takes it 3-1, even though Colorado outshoots Toronto 31-28. Toronto outhits the Avalanche 54-39. Has more time to attack. Avalanche has better passing percentage. Avalanche wins the faceoff 16-15, and there were no power plays in the game. And for the box scores for Toronto, you had Dan Foose with 2 goals, Foote with an assist, McDonald with a goal, and Burrows with an assist. And Hasek made 30 saves on 31 shots, 1 goal allowed, for a .968 save percentage. And for the Avalanche, you have Murray Craven with a goal, and Sheldon Surrey scored. Mark Denis made 25 saves on 28 shots, 3 goals allowed, for an .893 save percentage. And with the win, Toronto's record improves to 9-5, with 25 points, and they sit 5th in the league. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game. Toronto heads to St. Louis to face the Blues.